start focusing on different aspects of yoga and why we're here, and not just the actual physical postures. So today's practice is going to be about focus, actually. So what we focus on is what grows. So if we focus on the news or our health not being good, or people giving us a hard time, or the person who cut us off at the grocery store, then that's what grows, and we think the world is a terrible place. But if we focus on all the good and all the kind people, all of you, family, nature, people who love us, maybe our jobs, then we can also see that there's so much good. So today's practice, we're going to focus on different spots as we practice, and even try closing our eyes if we feel safe. And we're going to start with a breath focused, focused breath work called Nadi Shana. Oh my God, I wrote it down. Nadi Shonana. So I want you to sit up tall, and we're just going to start with some regular breath. Let's roll your shoulders, warm them up, forward and back. Then pull your shoulders back, tuck your chin. Let's go right ear, right shoulder. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Exhale, and then sweep your arms up. Inhale. Good. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Good. And then take a moment to press down into your tailbone, lengthen your spine, pull your shoulders back, resting your hands onto your thighs, lifting the top of your head towards your ceiling so that you have a clear pathway for your air. And then we're going to just start with a simpler version than what's technically what we're supposed to do, with using our thumb and our pinky. So I want you to just take your thumb and your pinky along the edges of your nostrils. And then I want you to close off your left side of your nostril and inhale through your right. Then close the right, exhale through the left. Good. Inhale through the left. Close, exhale through the right. Now, if you have allergies and you're a little bit stuffy, inhale through the right. This might be a little bit challenging, and you can do it without your fingers. Exhale through the left. But it could also help you clear those up. Inhale through the left. Close, exhale through the right. So either remove your hands and you can just still inhale through the right, exhale through the left, or you can make it a little bit more difficult and you'll take your middle finger right in that third eye. So just pause for a moment, put your middle finger at that third eye, and then again use your thumb or maybe your ring finger if that's a better fit. And then again, close your left, inhale through your right. Good. Close the right, exhale through the left. Good. Inhale through the left. Focusing on that third eye. Exhale through the right. Good. Inhale through the right. Focus on that finger on that third eye. Exhale through the left. Good. Inhale through the left. Close, exhale through the right. And then remove your hands. Pull those shoulder blades down your back. And try and do this practice without using your fingers. So inhale through the right and imagine that you're clearing and sending that energy right into your third eye. And then exhale through the left and imagine you're clearing that area out also on the exhale. Good. And then inhale into the left, opening up that third eye, that intuition. Exhale on the right. Good. And then one more time, inhale on the right. Focusing on that third eye. Exhale on the left. inhale on your left. Exhale on the right. Good. And then gently open your eyes, roll your shoulder blades down your back. And if nothing else, I bet you were focused on your breathing and not anything else. So let's move into coming on to our hands and knees. Take your hands onto the mat. We're gonna do a cat-cow. So knees are underneath your hips, hands are underneath your shoulders, and I want you to gaze forward. So on a spot in front of you, it could be a piece of dust, it could be a mark on the floor. I want you to inhale, look forward, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Good, and then exhale, press in your hands, look at the floor, and then in between your legs. Good, and then inhale, pulling your chest forward, looking forward. Shoulder blades down your back. Good, and then exhale, push in your hands, look between your thumbs and back between your legs. Good. And then inhale, if you're comfortable, close your eyes, pull your shoulder blades down your back. Think about that third eye. Maybe it's the color of purple. Exhale, hollow out your back. Good. And then inhale. Look forward in your mind. Exhale, round. Good. And then inhale, press in your hands, come into tabletop. Let's send our knees back a little bit more, so we have to use our core. Good. And then push in your right hand, bring that left arm forward. Let's just do our arm first. So gaze forward, inhale, hand down, exhale. Good. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, gaze forward, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. And then take that left arm underneath you, stretching that shoulder, gazing to the left, pressing into your right hand, pulling your hips over to the left, opening up that left shoulder and breathing. Good. Maybe taking your gaze up towards the ceiling, getting a little stretch in your neck. Good. Come back to center. Good. Press into your hands. Back to cat-cow. Gaze forward. Inhale. Pull those shoulders back. Good. Exhale, round, looking at the floor and then in between your legs. Good. Inhale. Pull your chest forward. Gaze forward. Good. Exhale, round. Nice. And then next round, maybe with your eyes closed, pulling your chest forward, imagining that color blue, indigo, your favorite color of purple. Exhale, poofing up your back. Nice. And then exhale, come to flat back, open your eyes, press in your left hand, take that right hand forward. Good. Press in your left, engage your core. Good. Inhale, look forward. Good. Exhale, drop your hand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, drop your hand. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, drop your hand. And then take that right arm underneath. Gaze to the side. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Pull your hips over to the right so your hips are in line with your heels. And then keeping your gaze towards your right fingers or gently beginning to gaze up towards the ceiling. And then back towards your fingers. Up towards the ceiling. Back towards your fingers. Good. Inhale, make your way on up. Good. And then take that right leg behind you. Pull with your toes and stretch that right hamstring. Nice. And then maybe take a longer stance, Liz, and just be here so you get like a plank with your right foot on the ground. Everyone else, you're gonna lift that right leg, push it away, and then maybe add the left arm. Good. And then look forward. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Bring that right foot forward, keeping your gaze forward. You can be on your knees or you can stand at the wall. Push those feet down. Pull those shoulder blades down your back. Good. And then inhale, reach your arms up. Good. Look up. Pressing into your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then pull your hips back. Gaze towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. And then my idea for you, Liz, is that you're on your knees with a block in between your legs and you're gonna just twist like this on your knees. I'm gonna turn around. Everyone else in the lunge, I want you to press down. I want you to gaze forward, press into your front foot, your left knee, using your core, twist to the right, hands in prayer. Yes. Push into that foot. Good. And then see if you can, your gaze is at your fingertips, and see if you can take that right hand behind you. Look at your right hand. Keep that length in your spine. It's hard. Good. Look behind you with that right hand. And then if you've got it, push the left hand forward. Push down into your legs. Yes. 5. Maybe your hand is pressed into a wall. 3, 2, 1. Good. Left hand in line with your right toes. Good. And then sweep that arm up. Inhale. Bring that right hand down. Exhale. Good. If you want to make it harder, lift that back leg. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Inhale. Reach. Push. Look up towards your right hand. Good. Exhale. Come back down. Nice. Stretch that right hamstring, looking past your right toes. Good. Exhale, come back down. Nice. And then let's come to plank and hold. So look just at the top of your mat. Send your heels back. Press in your hands. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Downward facing dog with bent knees. Press in your hands, pull with your toes. Bend your knees a little bit more, Farzaneh. Grip that mat, press with your hands, send that booty up, up, up. Yes, yes, you guys. Oh, that's awesome form, everyone. 3, 2, 1. Come on to all fours. Good. Press in those hands again. Bring that left foot back. Give it a stretch. Stretch that back hamstring, pull your chest forward. Nice. And then from here, lift that left leg or keep that left foot down. You can keep both hands down or you can be more advanced and bring that right arm up. Look forward, drop and lift. So use this, pretend you're in Warrior 3, pressing that left foot back. Awesome. Yes. Yes, Deb Rauscher. 3, 2, 1. Good. And then bring that left foot forward. Nice, you guys. Really good form. Press in that left foot. Drive that right knee down. Yes. And then send your arms up. So you really have to use your core to keep your arms up like that. Yes. Look at, maybe your fingers are together, maybe they're apart. Look at your fingers. Press down into your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then fingers on blocks or on the ground or in prayer. Let's hold hamstring. Keep your gaze forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then we're going to do that twist again. So drive those knees down. Take your hands in prayer. Shoulders over your hips. Yes. Now twist your chest to the left and gaze at your fingertips. Yes. Drive those legs down. Yes. Good job, you guys. Make sure your knee doesn't wobble in and out. Good. And then start with taking that left hand behind you. Maybe it's on an actual wall, right? If you've got that, bring that right hand forward. So pressing your arms away from each other, pressing into your feet, lengthening your spine. 3, maybe gazing at that back hand. 2, 1, good. Right fingertips next to your left toes. Right knee down or lifts. Take that left arm up, gaze at those left fingers. Good. And then exhale, bring that left fingers down. Good. Inhale, push into your right hand. Left arm comes up like you're in side plank. Good. Exhale, come back down. One more time. Inhale, send that left arm up, press into your right arm. Good. Exhale, left hand down, and then stretch that left hamstring. Nice. Good job, you guys. Nice. Good. And then from here, take your hands next to you. Come into plank pose, or you can come onto your elbows if your wrists are unhappy. Heels back, pull in your belly. Yep, good form, you guys. Perfect. 3, 2, 1. And then I'm going to come onto my knees. Bring my chest forward. Bring your chest forward, Marian. Yes. And then see if you can bend your elbows. Pause for a minute. Look forward. And then all the way down. That wasn't very nice. Good. Bring your fingertips next to your chest. Good. Roll those shoulders in, back, and down. Press in your toes. Look forward. Good. Stay low or go a little higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then from here, take a moment in child's pose, bringing your third eye to the mat. Imagine that beautiful purple or indigo color. Opening up your intuition, your self-knowing. Nice. And then we're going to make our way onto our backs. So I'm not going to do this in a fancy way. I'm just going to swing my feet around and make my way onto my back. And grab your strap. Okay. So first, let's stretch that hamstring again a little bit. So bringing the strap on the ball of your right toe, Marian's favorite. I'm going to keep my left knee bent. If your hamstrings are super open and you want to have a straight left leg, please feel free to do that. Good. And then just using your hands, press your foot into your strap into your foot. Remember that right now we're just stretching for a moment, and just gaze up at your toes. Noticing the part of your body that we are focused on right now. Your feet, and then maybe point your toes towards your face and then press away. Point your toes towards your face, press away. So we're strengthening our ankles. Point your toes towards your feet, press away. Nice. And then from here, I just want you to take your left arm out to the side, press into your shoulders, and then lift your head, engaging your core. And get a little bit of a sense of what it would be like pressing into that left foot if you were standing in this pose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head back on the ground. Keep that left hand out to the side. Bring your right leg out to the side. Keep your left hip on the mat. Good. And then let's do our little bend that knee. Send that right leg out, the glides. I know some of you guys like these. Bend your heel, send that right leg out. Good. Bend your knee, send that right leg out. Good. And then again, either keeping that left knee bent, pressing into your foot, or maybe try straightening that left heel this time. Pressing your left heel, your left hand, press your right foot into the strap, and then lift your chest. And get that feeling as if you are standing and doing this pose. Maybe even add lifting your hand off now. 5, and then focus at the ceiling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, come on down. Nice. And then take the strap into your left hand. Right hand comes out to the side. Now your left leg is straight. Your left heel is pushing into the mat. Good. And then bring that right leg just partway across for a moment. Maybe looking up at the ceiling, maybe gazing towards your toes a little bit, getting a little bit of a neck stretch. Good. And then bring your leg all the way across. Good. Now press into your right hand, press into your left heel, and press that right foot into the strap. Good. And then lift your chest, lift your hand, dig into that heel. So get the sense of all the actions you have to take. Use your core, use your heel. If you were standing, good. Exhale, come back down. Nice. Bend that top knee and pull that knee all the way across so you go even deeper into this nice stretch. Feel a nice stretch in your right pec. Nice. Exhale, come back to center. Take a happy baby and feel the difference between your right leg and your left. For me, it's huge. I don't know about you guys. Yep, you can rock from side to side. Nice. And then we'll do the same course on the other side. So both feet are on the ground. Good. Take the strap around the ball of your left foot. Nice. Push that left foot into the strap. And then see if you can let it come closer to you little by little. Keeping your gaze up towards the ceiling. Pressing into your right foot, pressing into your shoulders, pressing that foot into the strap. Good. And then point and flex. So we're getting our ankle strengthening here. Point and flex. I think this is a Farzaneh and an Amanda. Point and flex. Nice. Let your elbows come closer to your body, Farzaneh, so they're more comfortable. Nice. Good. Nice. And then from here, take both ends of the strap in your left hand. You can keep this right knee bent, or you can try it with a straight right leg, which I'm going to do. And then right hand out to the side. So start off and just press into that right heel as if you're standing. Good. And then lift your chest, feel your core turn on. And then lift that right arm, maybe facing up. So really like every part of this standing balance, except you're laying on the ground, feel all the other things that have to get involved to help. Nice. Exhale, come back down. And then I'm going to rebend my right knee, take that left leg out to the side. Good. Press in your right hand, press in that right foot so your right hip stays on the ground. And then bend your left knee, bring your heel towards your right leg. Exhale, send that left leg out to the side. Good. Bend and straighten. Good. Bend and straighten. Nice. And then next time your left foot comes out to the side, press in your right hand, straighten your right leg or keep it bent, and really dig into that right heel. So feel how your core has to turn on even, that right leg is turned on, that right hand is turned on. Good, then lift your chest off the ground, really invite your core. Yes, if that hurts your head, take your hand behind your head. That hurts your neck. And then lift your arm if you can do that, and feel all the things that have to be involved in standing balance. Push that bottom foot away, lengthen your spine. Good, head to the ground. Nice. And then take your right hand on the strap, bring that left arm out to the side. Right leg now needs to be straight. Come partway across. I know this is yucky. Now your hip does come off the ground. Come partway across first. Nice. And then let your leg come all the way across, taking your gaze towards your toes. And then one more time, dig that right heel into the ground. Lift your head, maybe take your hand behind your head if your neck is strained. Or take your hand out to the side, really digging into that right heel, pressing that foot away, lifting your arm off the ground. Imagine that you're in a standing balance. 2, 1, nice. Woo, and then happy baby. Nice. Maybe rocking from side to side if that feels good, or not if it doesn't. Nice. And then we're gonna make our way to standing. So you can rock and roll up to stand. You can turn to one side and get up. You can crawl on up. Whatever feels good to you. Maybe grab a sip of water, which I need. So even though we're not moving fast, we're working hard. Nice. And then we're gonna try some of these things standing. Okay, so for the sake of my friend Liz Midgley, I'm gonna stand against the wall. And then, oh, and you're gonna want your strap, So have your strap stand against the wall or near the wall, right? Against the wall or near the wall. And I want you to pull those shoulders back, hands on the wall. So right now, my booty's on the wall, my fingers are on the wall, my shoulders are off the wall. Press in your left foot, march that right leg up. So maybe you're using your hands, lift, right? And then maybe you're using your hands, lift. So get that knees higher, use maybe, yes, look at you, Farzaneh, good, lift. Good, lift. Nice. Next time you lift, my booty is on the wall. You can just use your hands here. You can use a strap underneath your knee here. You can, this first round, I'm just gonna come off the wall. So same thing. So I'm gonna come off the wall. So just my fingers are on the wall now, pressing into my left hand. Maybe my hand comes off the wall. Good. Maybe my fingers go underneath or the strap goes underneath and I do a little kick. Maybe the strap is around my right foot and I do a little kick. And then just what we just did. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then right leg in front of left, do a fold. Nice. Good. Inhale, come on up. Nice. Same thing, other side. So I'm going to start with my fingers on the wall, my shoulders back, feet pressed into the wall. And then maybe your booty's on the wall. Maybe it's not. Those are your choices. Good, now press into all those things that we pressed into before. Let's march first. Left, right. If it helps you, use your hands, right? But press near your foot, engage that core, pull those shoulders back. Press near your foot, engage your core, pull those shoulders back, and then keep your focus a few feet in front of you on the floor. And then this time we're gonna go. So I'm gonna start with my hands on the wall, press into my right foot, lengthen my spine, look forward, lift my left knee. Good. All right, that feels good. I'm pressing into my foot, I'm squeezing my pelvic floor. Good, now I'm gonna take my hands behind my knee. Nice. Pull my shoulders back. Then maybe I'm gonna kick. Maybe your leg has to be lower to kick, right? You don't wanna dip under, so if your leg has to be lower, 2, 1. Nice. So maybe, Amanda, you're a bent knee. Maybe for you, you're bent knee. And you can go like that way, maybe. So we'll try that next time. Left foot in front of right, fold. I see you kicking me, Marianne. Fold. Nice. Good. Inhale, come on up. Good, come back to center. Nice. And then let's do the out to the side version. So take your feet wide first. So booty on the wall or not. Feet parallel or slightly turned out if you want to go deeper. Bend your right knee, straighten your left. Bend your left knee, straighten your right. Good, so really stick your butt out if you can. Yeah. Nice. Stretch those inner thighs again. Good. And then let's do a fold. Hands on the mat. Bend and straighten your legs. Nice. Good. And then inhale, come all the way up. Good. Put your booty on the wall again. Press near your feet, squeeze your pelvic floor. Nice. And then this time I'm going to take my left hand on the wall. I'm going to lift that right knee. And then you pick, maybe your hand is on your knee. Maybe the band is underneath your leg for support. Hand is on the wall, so all the things that we did before, and then take that leg out to the side. Good. Now I'm taking my butt off the wall, my hand's still on the wall. Good, now I'm taking my hand off the wall. Okay, I still feel good. Now I'm gonna partially kick it out to the side. Nice. 5, 4, 3, keep that length in your spine. Nice. Exhale, release. Right leg in front of left, hold. Nice. Good. Inhale, come on up. Other side. So my booty's on the wall, my shoulders are tall, my length is tall, right? I don't want to crunch. Let's march a couple times. Maybe you're using your hands to march. And then when you end up on your left side, press into that right foot, lift that left knee, and then either take your hand under here or a band under here, and then find that length again. Nice. Now activate that right hand. Good. Now my booty's coming off. I'm pushing that right hand like we did before. Yes. Yes. Nice. I like that version, Deb. Yes. Out to the side. Yes. And then maybe give a kick. 2, 1. Nice, you guys. Nice. I see that kicking going on in Vegas. Good. And then this time, let's take our feet wide. On the wall or not, but I'm coming off the wall because I want to interlace my hands this time. So maybe use your strap if you have tight shoulders. Knuckles facing your booty. Bring your arms up and overhead. Or maybe you're interlacing your thumbs or your pinkies. So this time, opening your shoulders. Nice. Good. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. And then let's turn your right foot out to the side. Heel to arch. Hands on your hips, pull the shoulders in, back, and down. Nice. Press your right hand forward, look at that right hand. Good. Keeping that, come back to center, press your left hand back, look at your left hand. Good. Then turn your gaze towards your front hand. See if you can close your eyes. Feel the power of your whole body. Imagine your fingers in front of you. Nice. And then inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Look at that front hand, feel powerful. So front, and then maybe up, and then front. Good. And then up. Nice. And then bring your hands back to center. Take your gaze to center. Take your right arm underneath your left. Good. And then let's fold into a warrior 2. Nice. Warrior 2 legs, eagle arms. Nice. Inhale, come back up. Open up your arms. Turn back to center. Good. And then let's just turn the other way. Good. Hands on your hips to start with. Pull those shoulders back. Press near your feet. Looking forward, press that left hand forward. Look, check, and see if you need a mani. Good. Then turn your gaze to center. Turn your gaze behind you. Press that right hand back. Nice. Now press both hands. Turn your gaze to center, and then back to that left hand. Hold that warrior 2. Feel the strength in your legs. Breathe. Good. And then maybe inhale, look up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bend. Good. And then take that right arm underneath your left. Turn forward and come down, opening that inner hip, opening up your shoulders. Nice. And then inhale, come all the way up. Come back to center. Good. And then let's go side to side one more time. So left and right, left and right. Good. Come to flat back, looking down. And then bend your right knee, twist and look at your left foot, and then look across if you can, slowly pulling those shoulders back, getting a little twist here. And then if you can, take your right hand on your left leg. Nice. Breathe. Then slowly see if you can turn your gaze up towards the ceiling. And then if you're really good, bring that left arm all the way up. Gaze up towards the ceiling, or just your eyeballs, right? Not your neck. Good. Come back to center. Nice. Bend and straighten your legs. Good. And then back to flat back. Bend your left knee. Start to take your right hand on your hip. Turn to the side. Walk your left hand over and grab that right leg. And then see if you can start to bring your gaze across and then maybe up a little bit towards the ceiling. Nice. Breathe. Nice. And then fold, and then again, hook those thumbs or grab your strap. Open up your shoulders. Good. Inhale, come to flat back, come all the way up. Nice. Good job, you guys. And then let's just do let's do some standing twists. So we're gonna come to chair, and maybe your booty's against the wall, right? Maybe it's in front of the wall. You're gonna come to chair. Good. And then just twist to the right, staying upright. Nice. Come back to center, twist to the left. Come back to center. Twist to the right, and then bring your right hand to the wall, bring that left hand in front of you and see how low you can go. So right hand's on, yep. Yeah, so it's different than how we normally do. Yes. Good, so either your gaze is like kind of neutral or towards your right hand. Good, inhale, come on up. Exhale, right hand goes forward, left hand goes back. Good, inhale, come on up. Left hand comes forward, right hand comes back. Yes. Come on up. Right hand comes forward, left hand comes back. Okay, stay here. Or look at your right hand. See if you can lift that right leg and bring that right leg back. Otherwise, keep your legs parallel. Nice. Good. Exhale, stretch that left hamstring and think, no more coffee for her. So I know this is different stuff than what we normally do, but I think that's good too. Good. Inhale, come to standing. Come back to that chair pose. Good. Bend your knees, bring that left hand forward, that right hand back. So maybe this is what you're doing, right? Maybe your booty's on the wall, maybe your back, maybe your right hand is on the wall, right? Maybe your back hand is on the wall. Sorry, I'm doing the wrong way. Right hand is forward, left hand is back. Good. Then gaze forward, put your weight into your right foot, lift that left knee, that march that we did. Lift that left leg, you got it, Amanda. And then with control, send it back. Nice. Good job. Nice. Good job. And then stretch that right hamstring. Nice. Good job. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. And then let's just do, let's just make our way to the floor. So take your, before you go there, hands on your knees, drop your left shoulder, drop your right. Drop your left shoulder, drop your right. Good. And then maybe sit on a block. Yeah, see if you can get your elbows inside your thighs and push into those elbows, Marianne. Take your elbows and push into your legs. Yeah, and then push your legs into your elbows like you're making a panini sandwich. Nice, you guys. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Come all the way down. Good. And then let's dig into our heels, lift our chest. Good. Go right and forward and inhale, come on up. Go left and forward. Inhale, come on up. Good. Right, forward, inhale, come on up. All right, left, forward. Good. Next time you go to the right, we're gonna go to 90-90. Good. So if it helps you, bring your knee closer to your heel. Come forward. Nice. Elbows on the ground. Nice. And then from this 90-90 position, I want you to lift that left heel up, strengthening that outer hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. And then come into a stretchy version. So maybe regular pigeon. Let everything go. Now you're gazing at the ground. Your forehead is on your hands or on a block. Nice. Inhale, come on up. Good. All right. And then let's bring our legs into this closer 90-90. So bring that heel in, right? All right. And then put a block next to your right hand. Let's try and use our legs and lift up. Use our legs and lift up. Yep. Use our legs, strengthen our booty. Good. And then the next time you come up, maybe bend that foot. Maybe send that arm forward. Maybe keep your hand on the block. Yes. 5, 4, 3. Yes. 2, 1. Exhale, come on down. Woo! Let's go the other way. Let's just fan it out a little bit. Need to move that blood around. Good. Let's end up on the left side. And I'm going to say before we go down, let's first do this. So take the block next to your left hand. Heel is fairly close to your knee. Left hand into the block, lift your hips, send that right arm up. Come back down. Good, press. Lift up, squeeze that left glute. Come on down. Good, press down, lift. Nice. And then, ow, my knee's on the ground. And then maybe stretch that right quad. Nice. My left hand's on the block fully, Amanda, just so you know. Nice. Exhale, release, and then you guys, everyone looked amazing in that. And then come into your relaxing version of pigeon. Forehead on a block, forehead on your fists. Nice. And then inhale, come on up. When you come up, turn that right leg straight. Keep this left knee bent. Push down. Good. And then let's walk your hands forward. Rock from side to side. Good. And then walk your hands over to the right side. Take that left hand behind your head and get a nice side body stretch here, digging into that right heel. Good, press the back of your head into your hand. Press that right ankle into the mat. Nice. And then pull your chest towards that right leg. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, looking at your knee. Exhale, looking to the side. Good, one more time. Nice. Inhale, come all the way up. Bring that right foot in. Do a little butterfly pose. Nice. And then take that left leg out. Bring that right foot in. Nice. Sit up tall. I'm going to do it in a different order. Take your right hand behind your head. Good. And then come over to the side. You can pulse it. Nice. Now dig that right heel down, dig that left heel down, keeping length in your spine, and then pull your chest towards that left leg. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the side. Inhale. Exhale, turn to the side. Inhale. Both hands on either side of your left leg. Dig those legs down, and then walk your hands forward. Nice. Nice. Inhale, come all the way up. Good. Make your way onto your backs. Do a little happy baby again. Nice. And then let's bring your feet into the mat. Put a block between your knees. And then inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, come on down. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, come on down. Good. And then inhale, lift your hips up. Good. Stay there or grab the sides of the mat, turning your shoulders up, or get your booty up a little bit higher, pressing into the backs of your shoulders, opening up your chest. Nice. Exhale, come all the way down. Nice. Remove the block, take your legs as wide as the mat, go from side to side. Nice. And then pressing your feet, this time take the block underneath your hips and take a resting version of bridge, because we worked hard all class. Give your legs a break. And just take the block at a height that works for you. I'm at the medium height. And then from here, you have a couple of options. So one is, if your block is nice and wide, you can just bring your knees in and send your legs up. I have the skinny block, so I'm having to hold it to do that. Two is to remove the block and rock and roll up to shoulder stand. Three is to just do legs up the wall. Four is to just take the strap that we've been using behind your legs and get a nice stretch in your hamstrings. Just going within now, closing your eyes. Nice, and then you can end in that position or make your way back down. Maybe take one more twist to the right. Come back to center, one more twist to the left. Nice. And then maybe just splay on out into your final resting pose. So you can be legs up the wall here. You can have your feet together, knees out to the side, or just take a moment to let everything go. And see if you can breathe into your whole body as one. So inhale, feeling your feet to your knees, to your hips, to your chest, to your throat, to your crown. Lift. And then lower. Lift. And lower. Each time you inhale, bring your focus to yourself. And see what you notice. If it's something positive, then share that loving kindness on your exhale with your whole being. If it's something critical, take this opportunity to get rid of that non-serving nonsense. Inhale and see what you notice about yourself. Take in the positive, let go of the negative. And then bring your focus to other people in your community, other people in this class, maybe people you don't even know. See what you notice. Is it positive? Is it more negative? Take in the positive, release the negative. Maybe bring awareness to what actions are causing that. Like, are you spending too much time on Nextdoor? And then just bring your focus to nature, the beauty in nature, your favorite place. See what comes up for you. Take in the positive. Remove the negative. Notice if it's negative, what does that mean? Are you not spending enough time in nature? Are you not doing enough? Bringing your bags to the shopping mall. Taking the positive, get rid of the negative. And then take one more round of breath here and then gently make your way to one side. And think of one action you can do today that will help you focus more on the positive, to grow the positive, and less on the negative. Just one thing. And then gently make your way on up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing your hands to your heart. And namaste.